Okay, where do we go? Oh, it's right on the main screen. Good. To manage roster. And take a look at what we're dealing with when it comes to the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff. Kind of wish he was like an 84, somewhere in there. 82 feels a little bit low, but I'm not going to nickel and dime him too much because they did give a lot of love to the Lions this year. Hendon Hooker, who I do believe we're going to see today, is indeed 66 overall. And then Nate Sudfeld, fittingly, at a 55. To be honest, he should be even lower. Running back, Jahmyr Gibbs this year is indeed a higher overall than David Montgomery, albeit slight. So Jahmyr Gibbs, at least by default, is going to be our starting running back. Probably expect to see in this preseason game here today a good chunk of Zonovan Knight, Craig Reynolds. Fullback, we don't have one on the roster. That's a bit of a problem. And then we head into the receivers. Now, Amon-Ra St. Brown is indeed a dude at a 96 overall. Jamison Williams still with that 98 speed. The overalls on the receivers beyond Amon-Ra, not super good, but we did pretty well last year with what we had going on for us. Tight end, they gave a bunch of love to Sam Laporta this year. Actually gave him superstar development at 86 overall. Brock Wright, we'll see. And Shane Zylstra, who was injured all of last season. People that only watched last season of Lions franchise, might not even know who he is. To the offensive line, which is hopefully going to be a big strength for the Lions this year. 86 overall, Taylor Decker. Graham Glasgow is going to be the weakest link on the offensive line. Really the only loss on the O-line in the offseason for the Lions was Jonah Jackson, and we just had the replacement right there for him in Glasgow anyway. Centers, one of the best offensive linemen and one of the best centers specifically in the game at 93 overall. Right guard, Kevin Zeitler, big free agent signing for the Lions this year. Christian Mahogany, a rookie as well out here. And then we go into right tackle. Second or third best offensive lineman in the game is Penei Sewell. I mean, our offensive line should hopefully stand up for us real nice this season. Left defensive end, a little bit weak. Josh Paschal and John Kaminsky, who unfortunately is going to miss the entire season. Though if we do go to the current rosters when the season starts, we will lose Kaminsky. Aiden Hutchinson up to an 88 overall from last year. That's good. Got some difference makers on the defensive line. DJ Reader is indeed one of them. Another big free agent signing. Aleem McNeil, Levi Onwuzurike carried over from last season. And rookie, Mekhi Wingo, although we probably won't see too much of him. Jalen Reeves-Maybin, the only left outside linebacker we have on the roster right now at a 69 overall. Pretty much just a special teams player, although I'm sure he will see time. Jack Campbell at a 77 over Derek Barnes. And Alex Anzalone at a 78 over Malcolm Rodriguez, who's a 73. Cornerback, Carlton Davis, trade acquisition by the Lions from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the offseason. And Terrion Arnold, the rookie, the same overall as C.J. Mosley, who's already hurt again. Along with, actually, let's not skip over corners just yet. Rakestraw here is also a rookie. And then we got Kindle Vildor, Stephen Gilmore, and Khalil Dorsey, who we are unfortunately very familiar with. At free safety, Ife Melifonwu at a 75. It could be worse. It's been a lot worse. And Brian Branch in his second year at an 85 overall. That could be massive. Now, kickers, this is where we're probably going to want to use the up-to-date rosters when the season starts. Because the Lions, Michael Badgley is out for the year. And Jake Bates, who played in the UFL this last season for the Michigan Panthers, has already been signed, and he's been making 60-plus yard bombs. So we're obviously going to want that. And Jack Fox back for another year at punter.
Week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Lions and the Giants on Thursday night primetime.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, We all cherish our vacation time, but admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
We are kicking off to start the game, and that is a little bit of an issue simply because there's a new kickoff system here in the NFL, and also a new kicking meter that is a lot like college football 25. Jack Fox sends it away. And this is how kickoffs work in the NFL now. To the 25-yard line. We're going to slide our screen down here just a little bit. Mostly. We'll fix it a little bit as time goes on. So first down for the Giants. First play here in the preseason for the Lions, and Devin Singletary with the carry for the Giants. No Saquon Barkley anymore. He is now a Philadelphia Eagle. Defense, the biggest question of the year for the Detroit Lions, so we're going to get a good early indication of what we're going to be able to do. Throwing out wide, that's a completed ball. Gain of 6, it'll be 3rd down and 4. And the first completion of the day for Daniel Jones. Aiden Hutchinson lining up as a defensive tackle on this play. We'll see if he can get free. Not really. Kirby Joseph dives a little bit too early. Carlton Davis has to bring him down. First down for the Giants.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
We had this here, but it felt like we had to do something a little bit desperate just to not get him up into that line to gain. Unfortunately, he got there anyway. How about you stop playing like you're in college? If only. So first down for the Giants at the 47. And a run. Nice little move there for Devin Singletary to gain 3 yards, up to 4 for the game. Hutchinson's on the interior again on 2nd and 7. Hutchinson trying to get free. Somebody did get free. However, it's caught. And a first down for the Giants. I like auto switch to the player there. I didn't even do that. Is that a thing in this game too? I'm not really a big fan of it in college football either. So first down for the Giants to the 37-yard line. And a completed pass. Terrion Arnold was all over him. But it didn't matter. Tried to swat it away. That's the rookie in number 0 there. I don't think we've sent a blitz once in this game as of yet. We're going to do that now on 1st and 10 from the 22. Hutchinson got free, and it's going to be a sack for Aiden Hutchinson and Jack Campbell. That's one thing that we just haven't figured out when it comes to college football is the sack. Oh. We goofed that up. I was trying to move the chat box. Where is the chat box? Oh, come on. What the fuck, dude? Streamlabs, help me out here a little bit. I mean, this pretty much is a test, let's be honest. All right, we'll move it after the next play. 2nd down and 16. Hutchinson got in the backfield again. Singletary not going much of anywhere. Only a gain of a yard. All right, so snap is turned off. Now we can move the chat box down to an appropriate area. 3rd and 16. Lions trying to get through. A little bit of an early test here by the Giants. And more pressure. Jones just spikes it into the ground. It'll be a field goal attempt for New York. And some pushing and shoving after the play. Don't usually see things like that. So Graham Gano straight away from 45 yards out. It'll be good. Yeah, in college football, that's a question for sure.
start with 3 points.
So now our first return on the new kickoff. I just have no idea how this works yet. Is Khalif Raymond set to return it, trying to find a hole, and up to the 28-yard line. So we'll see Jared Goff for the first time since our Super Bowl win in February. 82 overall, 78 speed, 81 awareness, but the awareness really shouldn't come into play too much since we aren't really going to sim games. So we'll see what we can do. First look at the Lions offense this year. How do I snap the... There we go. I was like, what the hell? Jahmyr Gibbs spinning. Gain of 3 on the first Lions preseason play of the year. Gonna be interesting to see if some of the glitchier plays from last year's Madden are still gonna work here. Gonna look for... Oh, we got the new passing here. I kind of forgot to switch that off. Back to the old style, but it is a first down for Amon-Ra St. Brown. So now Jahmyr Gibbs on a run, and he got stuffed. That was Lawrence. We're going to have a problem with him, surely, at points in this game. Dexter Lawrence is he's just him. Second down and 12. That's going to be towards Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, I don't know if I can switch this off in the game. I'm really hoping I can, because I'm just not a big fan of that passing mechanic. Evo, you're already in the fantasy league. You were one of the carryovers from last year, so you don't have to do anything other than show up for the draft, which doesn't have a date yet. There is a date in there. Don't take anything in there for fact right now. All right, so here we go. We want classic. So now make it a 3rd and 12 after we got the passing mechanic back to where we wanted it from a year ago. Out wide to Jahmyr Gibbs. It's going to be tough to get there, and we will not. 4th down and 4. So we're going to see our first punt of the year. However, I think we just saw Dexter Lawrence go off the field. Oh boy. Okay, that goes real quick. And they're returning this kick. Good starting field position for the Giants after a 21-yard punt. Yeah, the punt meter moves so fast. The kickoff one's so slow, and then the punting so quick. Always kind of catches me off guard. Hutchinson got free, dude. If we can make plays like that with Aiden Hutchinson all year, oh, we could have a big season.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting up.
2nd down and 12.
How about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Hutchinson not able to get free, and a completed pass. Up to midfield. Daniel Jones with a strike. Iffy Melifonwu was all over him. He's right there, but just not in great. Oh, actually, it was Terry and Arnold. It was Iffy that brought him down. No, it wasn't. It was Anzalone. Melifonwu was out there. I don't even know where Anzalone came from, but we're kind of getting torched here by this Giants offense right now. And it's Singletary on the run. I was blitzing with Campbell. We're never really able to get anything going there after the handoff. No gain on that play. And Ali McNeil got free. Jack Campbell with a really nice tackle. Our first kind of glitchy tackle animation there, though. 3rd down and 9. See if we can't get any pressure in on Daniel Jones. Yes, we can, but it's another screen. Brian Branch got him tripped up. Terry and Arnold with a big tackle that saves a Giants first down. On 4th and 2, what do the New York Giants do? They're apparently going for it. Hutchinson's on the interior. Need him to make a big play here. It's a pitch. Oh, it was read so well, but a juke move by Singletary, and he's down to the 15. Oh, man. That's a tricky little play there. Kind of a delayed pitch, and then we had some guys back there looking to make the tackle. It just never really happened. New game. This is why we play the preseason. Never really know what we're going to get. Gives us some good early playing time in the game. Here is, not sure who that is. Backup running back for the Giants. Gains nothing. Better enjoy these starters while we have them.
In motion left, Robinson.
And it's a handoff for Singletary. Hutchinson couldn't bring him down, but the ball is on the ground, and it's picked up by Brian Branch. And Brian Branch has nobody near him. Robinson trying to chase him down. How about a scoop and score for Brian Branch? Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Our first of the season, and it's a defensive score for Brian Branch. Now, I don't know if this is going to hold up. There was a lot of bodies in there. It's going to be tough to see. Let's see if we're going to be able to kick the PAT. It's getting reviewed. Oh, no.
Just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes?
That is going to get overturned. All that excitement for nothing. Touchdown off the board. It's 3rd down and 3.
So that one overturned.
So here we go. Big play. Jones looking to throw. He's got him in. Touchdown. This fucking tight end wearing 47. Well, one play ago, we thought we had a 7-3 lead, but Theo Johnson is in the end zone for the Giants. One play after the overturned fumble. Now we just have to hope our offense can make some plays now. So, about to be down 10, Graham Gano. A pretty sure thing. The hold by Drew Lock. Kick is up, kick is good. 9 plays, 152 yards, over 4.5 minutes. DJ Reader's injured, but not really a major concern. So Gano to kick off. And Raymond on the return again. And Khalif Raymond, a little shifty, up to the 31. So out back comes the Lions offense and Jared Goff. Not the biggest fan of the playbook right now. It's kind of a, feels like one of our college playbooks. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Snap. Trying to find Jamison Williams, but defender just kept up with him the whole time. Guess it's a drag. He can't really use his speed like he'd like to, I'm sure. 2nd and 10. And Jahmyr Gibbs on the run. We got a good block there. Gibbs with a 1st down carry. Yeah, instead of Scott. Oh, no, Gibbs is hurt. Well, remember in the game a year ago, we did have to turn injuries down because when we started out here in franchise, they were incredibly frequent. The snapping is very bizarre in this game. Quick little slant. Amon-Ra with a gain of 5. Given that we're pretty committed to not keeping this franchise past the preseason, we'll bring back Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs here on 2nd and 5. Trying to bounce it. Gain a few. No gain. in fact. Every year, they seem to mess with the way the jersey fits on players. Golf just looks a little goofy right now. 3rd down and 5. On the drag, that is Amon-Ra, and he picks up the first down. I believe his 3rd catch of this game, and the Lions offense finally starting to get something going. First down from the 45 and a run for Jahmyr Gibbs. Never really found the hole. When I saw it, it was too late. Only a gain of a yard. Winding down this first quarter here. 10-0 Giants. Oh, yeah, I don't really know why I can't snap the ball. There's just some random seconds. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs was so close to breaking that. Gibbs brought down by Kayvon Thibodeau at the 28-yard line. Nice to just recognize numbers and be able to actually call the game like that again. College football right now is just kind of not that way. Gibbs, very short gain of 2. Might make that the final play of this quarter. We certainly can, and I think we're gonna. Down 10, 10-0 to the New York Giants in preseason week 1. I mean, I'm actually pretty impressed with the presentation. Like, it's just different. Like, it looks so much better. And I know we're skipping through a lot of these funky camera angles that the game has given us, but I don't know. They're just really solid. St. Brown wide open. Actually, that's Khalif Raymond. Raymond with a first down to the 15. Another injury timeout, though, so it appears we're going to have to mess with injury sliders yet again.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins.
No, it isn't. And, I mean, we haven't gotten a real good feel for the gameplay yet. Here is Zonovan Knight to the end zone for a touchdown. And this one's going to stand. I don't even know why he was in the game. He's like our 4th or 5th string running back. But a touchdown for Zonovan Knight.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Untouched.
It's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost...
Oh, wait, we're in the second quarter. That's why. Extra point by Michael Badgley will be up and good. No Jake Bates for the Lions here right now. I mean, yeah, these little sideline bits you didn't get a year ago. So now here we go. Jack Fox set to kick it away. And it'll be returned. And looking like a fairly decent return for the Giants all the way up to midfield. Now, I feel like this new kickoff is going to work a whole lot better in Madden than it will on the actual football field. So now the backup's in the game for everybody. Drew Lock is the quarterback for the Giants now, and a completed ball. First down to the 35. And dotted up by Drew Lock. Stadiums look better? Kind of tough to tell right now. Lock to throw again, and that one is also caught. Breaking off of a tackle of Kirby Joseph back there. And all the way down to the 6. The Giants have been more efficient with Lock in the game than they were with Jones. 3 tight ends to the right side for the Giants here, and it's play action. Drew Lock looking to throw, and he throws it away. I mean, I know where my wrist is. Doesn't mean I won't not know where it is someday. 2nd and goal on a pitch play. Nobody really getting free. Robertson right at the very end is going to make it 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line.
Loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way.
Haven't had a lot of success with any man plays yet.
on this important third down try.
Third down and goal.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and
Hutchinson got free. Lock hit as he throws. His 4th down. 4th and goal from the 6. Something tells me the Giants will bring out Graham Gano here. And they will.
That's likely a touchdown, but instead that pressure from the front got to him.
Chip shot field goal for Gano. Up and good. 13-7.
Gano's kick is good, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to...
Well, here we go. Let's see if we can have similar success on the kickoff.
That's number 1.
Brought back. Alexander. That was the slowest juke move of all time. Well, we got our first look this year at Hendon Hooker. Fittingly, right now on the bottom of the screen, it does tell you Hendon Hooker IRL has a concussion. He tried. He certainly tried. Handoff here to Zonovan Knight. Yeah, a little shifty there on the run, but only a gain of 3 for Knight, who already has the long touchdown here in this game. 2nd down and 7. All right, should be an easy throw. 1st down for the Lions. No hurry here, just trying to figure out this game, you know. Brand new game. And Knight, oh, it looked like we had some space over there on the left side. Then all of a sudden 2 Giants came around the edge. Loss of a yard for Zonovan Knight. Makes it 2nd down and 11. On the 39-yard line, Hooker tried to take off. Felt like I got glued to the defender on that. It'll be 3rd and 17, which with Hendon Hooker in the game is not exactly very high percentage. Oh, we got a man wide open. Look at this. It's Tom Kennedy. Whoa. Wide open on the right side, and he's got it to the 33. On 3rd and 17, and this was a great throw from Hendon Hooker. I just wanted to make sure that we were in bounds when we caught that. Otherwise, we could have gotten some more yards. But on 3rd and 17, I just wanted to make sure that we got the first.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10.
First down to the 33. And it's Knight. Zonovan Knight with a move to the middle of the field. Carried forward for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 upcoming now.
We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Yeah, here we go. Nice little drag. Oh, Smith got some pressure from behind, but he's got the first yet again. Okay, then. I don't know if taking deep shots with Hendon Hooker is really going to be the move, but we'll see. Hooker going to have to dump that off to Brock Wright. He's got a gain of 7. Backup tight end, Brock Wright. Been working so far. No guarantees it'll work forever. 2nd down and 3, and a pitch to Knight. We're going to hit that hole. Zonovan Knight gets us to 1st and goal. Well, okay then. Running game's effective. Lions looking to take their first lead here of this game. Knight to the outside. Does he have the speed to turn the corner? Yes! 2nd touchdown of this preseason matchup for Zonovan Knight. Well, I know we're playing against backups for all of his 2 touchdowns, but, I mean, it's certainly encouraging that we might at least have an option if something happens to Jahmyr Gibbs or David Montgomery. Badgley, kick is up and away. 10 plays, 74-yard, damn near 5-minute drive.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Jack Fox kicks it away. Into the wind, I believe. A little bit of a shorter kick. We actually got a good chunk of that. Giants will start at the 27. It was Tracy, the backup running back, on the return. Lions leading the total yardage battle as of right now.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Drew Lock back to pass. He finds a man. Oh, no, and we're getting juked. And there's tackles being broken. Holy shit. That was a play. 51-yard pass completion for Drew Lock. Ali McNeil got free. Plenty of other pressure. Believe that's Derek Barnes, and it is. One of the bigger plays of last season for the IRL Lions was Derek Barnes. A big interception of the playoffs. And a sack there to make it 2nd down and 17. Oh, why is Hutchinson in the game? Hayden tried to get free. A nice tackle there. 102 yards for Drew Lock, and we're only about halfway through this second. He's had one hell of an efficient start to his game. Drew Lock to throw. That's also caught down to the 1. Wait, no, they're going to give him the touchdown. They say Isaiah McKenzie was in the end zone. I'm not sure if that's going to be reviewed or not. It certainly looked like he slid in there. Oh, he's totally down. And that's going to get automatically reviewed, so at least we don't have to bother. Now, it is still going to be 1st and goal for the Giants at probably the 1, but I mean, I don't know how the hell this got called a touchdown. It wasn't close.
The game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football, that's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Well, can somebody come up big for the Lions defense here with 5.5 to go before halftime? No. One play later, the Giants finish it off. But at least we know for sure this one's an actual touchdown for Tyrone Tracy.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play.
PAT for the Giants to go up 6. Now, the good news is, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Kendall Vildor just about got there. Good news for the Lions is that we finally got our offense figured out a little bit. It was a pretty rough start. Graham Gano to kick it away. And here we go on the return. Tried to get it out wide. They're not sure what the strategy is when it comes to the new kickoffs. So no Kendall or not Kendall Vildor, Zonovan Knight in the game. It's Craig Reynolds. Craig Reynolds a little shifty. Nice run on 1st down for a gain of 6. So 2nd and 4. That's not a good ball. Lucky it's not intercepted. And, you know, that was a really interesting scenario there. I mean, that ball got juggled in between the defender and the intended receiver on that, which is just not something we usually see in Madden. Looking for Brock Wright. That'll be a 1st down. That last play was just a little bit of a panic play. So David Montgomery is in the game as a fullback. Not a big fan of that. But Montgomery out there to go block the safety, I guess. We actually get a block from Montgomery on that. We could have broken that for a 1st down, but instead it's a gain of 5. Looking for Craig Reynolds, who has it for another 1st down.
the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line.
Impressed with the throwing ability of Hendon Hooker. I was really expecting it to be a lot worse. Here is Zonovan Knight. Zonovan Knight near a first down, and it'll be a gain of 9. 8 carries, 51 yards for Zonovan. Much better than I certainly would have expected. Hole open. Tom Kennedy got absolutely popped, but hung on. Holy. Watch this hit. Bang. Yet he actually hangs on to the ball. He needs to have a chat with some of the LSU receivers we had. We'll take the 2-minute warning. That's fine. I don't know why Christian Mahogany is so distraught about that. Did you see him? Head in hands. Well, let's see if we can wind down a little time off the clock here and yet still go up right before halftime. Craig Reynolds with a nice run on first down and gain 7. Second down and 3. Might be able to just run the same play again. A much better looking defense for the Giants this time, and no gain. Well, now we got to find a good play here to hopefully be sure that we can pick up this first. Third down and 3. Bunch of pressure, and it's going to be caught by Smith. My goodness. He got hung up on a Giants defender. I was really worried that that pass wasn't going to be anywhere close. He just got free enough. All of our timeouts still remain, as here's Craig Reynolds getting upfield a little bit. We don't even really have to worry about taking those timeouts right now. Although, actually, same as Madden, or same as College Football 25, rather. The shoe clock gets turned off when you get inside at 2 minutes. A little bit unfortunate. I kind of wanted to wind a little bit more time off the clock. Here's Craig Reynolds. No gain. And now it'll be 3rd and 6 for Hendon Hooker and the Detroit Lions. Wind a little bit more time down. Looking for Reynolds, Raymond, or Wright on this play.
Looking to throw, Hooker.
That's going to be to the end zone, and a touchdown for Brock Wright. Hendon Hooker to Brock Wright is going to have the Lions in the lead. And, yep, I don't think there's going to be much of a doubt on this. That knee comes down really close there at the end, but I think he's got the toe drag in there, and he does. It will not get reviewed. Ooh. No, we're good. Kicking is an adventure now. I kind of like it. 13 play, just over 5-minute drive. And we'll get the ball back to the Giants with 17 seconds to go and 3 timeouts. See how aggressive they want to be. This kickoff just seems like it's going to be really boring to watch. I really think it's going to be. So they're probably going to run this, knowing Madden logic. And they do. Uh-oh. Kirby Joseph comes up and makes a hit. Out of bounds. With 8 seconds left. 2nd down and 2. Just going to drop into a cover 4. Nothing bad can happen on this, right? They called a screen, and they threw that right into the chest of Aiden Hutchinson. Wasn't able to pick it off. That would have been that could have gone hard here early in the season. An Aiden Hutchinson interception. 3rd and 2. Throw to the sideline. It's caught. 1 second on the clock. And it's a first down. Now, I don't really know what their plan is here, but we're just going to prevent any sort of nonsense from happening Final play before halftime, barring any penalties. Three-man rush for the Lions. Hutchinson can't get free. It's going to be a deep one. And knocked away. That's halftime.
In our first preseason matchup of the year, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of...
Lions start the second half with the football. Up by a point, 21-20. After trailing 10-0 in this game, is Alexander on the return. Not great blocking. Somehow gets to the 23. Well, what a pretty much debut on the channel for Zonovan Knight. 8 carries, 51 yards. I don't think he was on the roster at all in our Super Bowl run in Lions franchise a year ago. As here is Zonovan with a move. We had Montgomery in the game at the fullback position again, which, once again, I'm not a big fan of, but not really planning on keeping this franchise. We'd like the roster update. We'd like Jake Bates. Quick little slant caught by Khalif Raymond. And the ball security for the Lions in this game seems to be really good. I mean, how many times last year did we see a route like that wasn't to Amon-Ra get dropped? Zonovan Knight on 3rd down, and Zonovan breaks one to the 45-yard line. Well, we don't have to worry about that, but it'll at least be current rosters. I'm not expecting a lot when it comes to Jake Bates, given that he's never had an NFL snap, as here's Zonovan Knight again. What a game. What a debut here for Zonovan Knight. First down to the 41. Oh, we got some pressure potentially. No pressure over there. Hendon Hooker going to go deep. Looking for Smith. It's out of bounds. Probably for the best. Second down from the 41. Zonovan Knight again. Got a block for Montgomery, and Zonovan Knight picks up a first down. Zonovan nearing 100 yards in this game. And we got Smith over there pressed on the left side. And he's not really open, and that's going to get picked off. This ain't college football. Bouncing off tackles. David Long, the Michigan Wolverine, with an interception that might just change this game for the Giants just a little bit.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going.
I'm so used to, in Road to Glory, just anytime it's press coverage, my guy's beating the other guy. Just every single time. Yeah, it's a little bit of an oopsie. Just a little bit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
Or put some pressure in Drew Lock's face a little bit. Oh, that was the worst call we could have made. Send the blitz, and he finds Wan'Dale Robinson for a first down, and it was the blitz that opened that up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Dude, why is Hutchinson still in the game at all? One of our best players. That is caught, man. A lot of tight catches I'm seeing here early in this game. Just feels crazy. We're so used to those being drops. Hutchinson can't get free, and here's Tracy. They gave him 9 yards on that. I was thinking 7 or 8. Well, a little bit of a problem here for Detroit. Second down and 1, and it's a keeper for Drew Lock. And he just lowered the shoulders on Kirby Joseph. No call on the block in the back, and Drew Lock hit hard at the 14 and an injury, and it is Lock Well, who else is on this Giants roster?
Preseason, hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment.
I have no idea who that is. But he's back to throw, and he's diming us up for a touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson to the end zone. Who the fuck just threw that ball? Did it? No! No. We can't be letting that happen. No fucking way. Was that Tommy DeVito? God damn it. How does he... He's been playing in the NFL for over a year now. We don't have a headshot for this guy? What the hell?
Measured in their approach, but boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball.
Remember that 1 week where Tommy DeVito just went off? 2-point conversion for the Giants. DeVito, he got it. 7-point lead for the Giants.
Especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people.
Well, that went wrong really quickly. Graham Gano to kick away. Williams on the return. Nothing really open. A nice move to get past the 25 there, though. Well, it seems like the best way to stay in this game is going to be that guy, Zonovan Knight. Since he entered the game in the second quarter, it has just been all him in terms of the success of the Lions offense. Very few bad plays from Zonovan Knight. It's going to call a run. There's a lot of guys in the box. Play action for Hendon Hooker. Hit as he throws, incomplete. Just, again, another bunch of guys on the line of scrimmage here. And Zonovan Knight into the secondary. That gets him over 100 yards on the game. A 100-yard preseason game for Zonovan Knight. Hendon Hooker rolling out on play action. Going to launch it up there. He finds Khalif Raymond. Brock Wright couldn't hold his block. Otherwise, that might have been a touchdown. But Khalif Raymond to the 28-yard line. First and 10, Craig Reynolds. Craig Reynolds has a block. It's another first down run. Still in a battle here, that's for sure. Oh, well, I called the wrong play, but oh well, we're going to run it anyway. Reynolds has some blocks downfield. Nice run on first down of 6. It's certainly not been the Craig Reynolds breakout, but Zonovan Knight has had one hell of a game. Oh, Hooker hit as he throws, intended for Brock Wright. McFadden got in there. 3rd and 4 and down a touchdown. We need this. Looking. Oh, it's intercepted. And guess who again? David Long, and it's going to be a pick 6. David Long Jr. with 2 interceptions in this game. This one for a touchdown.
They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
How do I keep doing that, dude? I don't know. I've been getting fooled by zone coverage a lot.
It's the time to play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
PAT for the Giants. It's good. And I mean, that's only the 2nd time here in this game. What if Scott gets drafted by the Lions? Quite unlikely. No, I guess Goff is rated pretty low. It's possible. Williams on the return. Oh, well, we got some blocks, but not enough to cut that back. Good return, though, to the 35. Well, we know we have something here with Knight. And, I mean, Hendon Hooker hasn't been terrible.
gets ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recap?
Oh, there's a man wide open. It's Smith. First down. Yeah, generally, at least in the game. First down to the 47. Motion man is Kennedy, who's made some nice plays in this game. Out wide to Craig. Oh, my goodness, Craig Reynolds just teleported. What the fuck? I know how the camera works. You haven't changed it. So he's outside the numbers, and then whoop. Was it? I mean, he should not. He's on 1 foot right there. If not even midair, and he makes a cut. That was really, really bizarre. Oh, well. 2nd and 2 and already in Giants territory. And here is Zonovan Knight. Zonovan, first down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
This play very nearly resulted in either a touchdown or an interception earlier. I'm not entirely sure.
Here's Hooker.
Hendon Hooker looking. He finds Brock Wright, cutting it upfield, trying to power through. But it's 1st and goal.
Inside the 10 to the 7. 33 yards that time.
All right. Well, there we go. See if Hooker can get us in the end zone here. 1st and goal from the 7. Looking, Brock Wright. Big hit on Brock, but he's got it for a touchdown. Brock Wright is going to get the Lions back in this game. Should be down 7.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that
well, we like that. We like taking big hits and yet still hanging on to the football. Ooh, Badgley, it's good.
Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
35-28.
Point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Here are the Lions now as they line up.
Fox on the kickoff. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just see Aiden Hutchinson playing special teams? Maybe not. Gun on Meek Mitts. Wan'Dale Robinson has ate us alive, as has calling pretty much any sort of man coverage, which was kind of the way to go last year for us. Well, Tommy DeVito back to throw. Dude, he's diming us up. Now, granted, our defense that's out there in the game right now, not very good, but let's kind of experiment and call a little bit more zone. 2nd and 3. And Tracy not going to pick up the first. 3rd down and 1. 3 receivers out there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
There we go. Hutchinson's in the game. See if we can get him to make a play. And it's Locke on the keeper. I don't know who that was. They got completely fooled by it. Ran right in front of Drew. Didn't make the play. First down for the Giants. 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Oh, we got a man coming right up. Neiman, who I'm not even super familiar with. Loss of a yard. Haven't brought many blitzes at the Giants here today. Let's use your Aiden. Hopefully occupies some some offensive linemen, and we do. Kirby Joseph on the blitz makes it 3rd and 13. Now we need a play on 3rd down. Have a chance to tie this game, but Drew Lock is... Oh, wait, no, Drew Lock's back in the game. Uh-oh. He's had one hell of a game. He finds a man. Branch. I didn't mean to switch to Branch. Oh, God. Yeah, let's just fall down and give them the first down. Yeah, he tripped, I'm sure. And a run with a bunch of space. What the fuck was that? Yo, what is happening? Shit's glitchy as ever. Actually, can I go into the instant replay right before this ball snapped? Let's watch this again. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus, we're bouncing off hits now. It takes 3 Lions to bring a man down for a loss of 3. 2nd down and 11. Hell, even holding them to a field goal might be a win here. Will they snap this ball? They shouldn't, and they don't. 35-28 at the end of 3. 2nd down and 11 starts the 4th quarter for the Giants. With the ball at the 21-yard line.
Motioning to the left is Robinson.
And it's going to be a sack, a massive sack for Derek Barnes. His 2nd of the game. Back to the 28. It's 3rd and 18. Now they're still easily in field goal range. That's not really a concern. Where's Hutch? They're just going to run it? Wouldn't necessarily be a terrible idea, but nope, they're throwing it. Lock to throw! Big hit and the ball comes out. Thank goodness. And it was the secondary hit that knocked that ball free, because that first contact he was going to hang on. Wasn't until the second that he lost the football. So on 4th and 18, Graham Gano. It's up and good. 10-point Giant lead.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way.
Well, here we go. Alexander on the return.
Still lots of time left to go, but likely
nada.
goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game.
Well, Hendon Hooker back out. Just can't afford the interceptions, and if we don't throw interceptions, we're probably going to be in good shape.
We'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. The Detroit offense.
Keeping the ball on the ground now that we're here in the 4th quarter is probably not our best move. Zonovan Knight, we had again. Dude, this guy has to be averaging 10 yards a carry here. He's had one hell of a game. First down for the Lions. Khalif Raymond comes in motion. Hendon Hooker going to have to test this. Looking downfield and incomplete. Nothing was open on the crossing route. Now 2nd down and 10. Oh, there's a man. Shane Zylstra, his first catch of the game. 212 yards, 2 touchdowns for Hendon Hooker in this game, yet 2 costly interceptions. Looking for Brock Wright. We find him, and we pick up a block. Brock Wright to the 23. He's nearing 100 yards receiving here today. Well, here we go. Craig Reynolds tried to move to the outside. That didn't work. Gain of 3. I mean, we will have a bad time if that happens. Hey, also, did you know that the team that scores the most points is probably going to win this game? Zonovan Knight trying to break tackles. It's 3rd down and 4. We have our faith in Zonovan. Zonovan Knight got the first down.
Gets the first down yardage before he's brought down
I mean, hey. Never know sometimes. Team that scored the most points in Lions-Cowboys last year didn't win. Hendon Hooker. First time he's going to run in this game, and Hendon Hooker finds the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Hendon Hooker taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Lions have
well, there we go. Finally used the legs of Hendon Hooker, which it surprised me it took this long. Thought we were going to take a hit on that, but one cut towards the middle of the field made sure that wasn't going to happen. Nope, we're good. Yeah, now here's a guy. I'm sorry, wait a minute, hold on.
Second Dick. He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Oh, that's a big load.
You're welcome. Jack Fox kicks away. Oh, it's out of the, well, nope, it's in the landing zone. Here we go on the return to the 24. Wan'Dale Robinson, oh, he's had a big load in the Giants offense so far. Lock back to pass. Guess what? Drew Lock with another completion on a short pass. Hodgkins brought it in. Second down and 3. We'll see how aggressive the Giants want to be. That's a big play there. It's James Houston. Third down and 2. 2 tight ends in the game. Something tells me they're running. Somebody needs to make a play here for Detroit. Third and 2. And we didn't. It's getting bullied. Bullied with the run there on that.
Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation and taking care of the football.
Only a 3-point game, though, so I don't think the Giants are going to be too conservative here. Gain of 3 on first down for Tracy.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock.
Come on now. Somebody make a play. What the fuck? I just got switched off of Hutchinson. I don't think it really would have mattered, but I don't think I didn't do anything to make that happen. This could have brought some pressure right in his face there. Maybe it would have changed something, but it just switched me right off of him. Hutchinson, there we go, see? Aiden Hutchinson with a tackle for loss, a loss of 2 back to the 35. And we're going to need plays like that right now. The Giants are probably already in field goal range with Graham Gano. Well, it's actually going to be another tackle for loss on that play to the backfield. I had to kind of call it audible on defense because I was going in and getting the quarterback, but throw went to the outside. We broke off, and another tackle for loss for Aiden. So from the 36, I mean, it's still certainly possible for a field goal. Third down. Hutchinson got free. Oh, come on. You got to pick that. It's Emmanuel Mosley. It's knocked away. But even still, this could be a game flipper. Graham Gano. 53 yards. It's good. Of course it is. 41-35.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they?
Well, it's up to the Lions offense now. Down 6. Alexander on the kickoff return. Didn't make the cut in time. But a decent return to the 29. Well, can Hendon Hooker put together a game-winning drive?
And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest, and this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point.
I mean, we got time to go through Zonovan here a little bit. First down from the 29-yard line. Zonovan Knight, one of the few times he didn't do a whole lot. So second down, we're back to Zonovan. Not the best runs of his day. And it's third down and 6. I think we're going for this if we don't get this on third down. Over the middle. That's caught by Khalif Freeman for a first down. Lost our first preseason game last year in Madden. Won the next 2. Here is Knight. Not a lot of room. Waiting for the room to come. Gain of 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears.
Second down and 5. Oh, that was real tight. The ball got there. Got where it needed to go, but low percentage. Knew he was going to get popped. Third and 5. We could go to Raymond. We could go to Wright. We're going to go to Brock right here. He's going to be stopped shy. 4th and 1, and I think it's about damn time that we figure out who the hell is actually going to be the fullback here. It's David Montgomery, at least for the moment. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. Monty picks up the first down with under 4 to play. Don't think that's going to be who's playing fullback most of the time.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Tom Kennedy coming in motion.
Looking to throw.
Got a man open over the middle, Khalif Freeman. Flag on the play. That might be a face mask, which might actually be a bad thing. Shortens our field, and it's going to make it even tougher. This is the most bizarre thing in the world. We're declining this penalty.
Did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined.
We got second and I think second and inches we do.
Did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
3 minutes to go, and we're moving the ball. Zonovan Knight. He'll pick up the first down a play later.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Might be the final play before the 2-minute warning here. But the Lions moving the ball quite efficiently. We're going to have to dump that off short. Khalif Freeman picks it up, and he's got it down to the 10. Not first and goal.
That one good for 20 on the catch.
And we may have left a little bit too much time on the clock. Now, can we run this down to the 2-minute warning? Yes, we can. So we're going to do that. And probably run the ball as long as the Giants are willing to not take timeouts. 41-35. Lions trail by 6. Knocking on the door. Something tells me, though, that the Giants are going to use their timeouts. I would not blame them. Zonovan. Oh, he's going backwards. But they don't call their timeouts. Okay. Okay. We're going to run the ball again here on this play. And then give ourselves 2 shots at the end zone. Assuming Zonovan doesn't score on this. Yeah, I know. It seems silly, but think about all the extra time we're going to be able to run off the clock. More field equals more potential plays. A run for Zonovan Knight, and he's going to get it real close, but still no Giants timeouts, which just feels a little bizarre. Because, I mean, right now, we need 3 yards. We have 2 plays to do it. Clock under a minute now. It does suck that I'm going to have to turn on shoe clock every time inside of 2 minutes. I really wish there was a setting that I could do to change that. A very late audible, but we're going to run the ball with Zonovan Knight. And he goes backwards. Well, maybe not the smartest decision in the world. This is the game. Wait, there's a flag down. It's caught by Craig Reynolds, and for the moment, it's a touchdown with 20 seconds to go. What's the flag? It's offsides. I believe on Isaiah Simmons, and it is. We'll decline that and score a touchdown. So now the PAT to go ahead. Now the only problem with this is that Drew Lock and Tommy DeVito had carved up our pass defense. Kick by Badgley is good, and the Lions lead by a point. To be honest, we could have declined that and then had 4 plays. So now here we go. Jack Fox kicks it away. It's Tracy on the return. And he's down at the 26. 17 seconds, all 3 timeouts, and all the Giants need is a field goal.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Lock. Hutchinson got knocked down. Oh, no! Oh, thank you, Robinson. Oh, my God. They went for the deep ball, and it damn near worked. I mean, the Giants are going to have at least 2 more cracks at this to get just outside the 40. Hutchinson. Oh, he's out of bounds. 6 seconds now. But do the Giants go into... No, they're not going into a Hail Mary formation yet. They still need a good 20 yards. And that's iffy. Drew Lock gonna throw. Oh, no! There's a man wide open! It's a touchdown to end it for the Giants! Dude, I'm running cover 4! How do you lose a guy in cover 4?
Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive.
You are kidding me. 47, 42. The Giants win. Dude, day 1 of this game, we're losing games like that? Oh, that's pain.
High-scoring affair.